chicken with the thugs. I was never in the clubs. Most my niggas turn the plugs. If you want it, then we got it, nigga. Running out the price, nigga. Hit the bank and make the price, nigga. Run it up. 150s on my dub.
What up everybody, I am the Mademoiselle and this is my channel. And yes, I still sound like shit and I'm convinced that somebody did voodoo on me. Somebody that I was talking shit about in my last video because I've been sick as fuck ever since I shot that fucking video. But it's okay, I'm still gonna talk more shit in this video because I know the mafia loves story time and chill. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. So go get your food, or go get your water, go get your liquor, go get whatever the fuck it is that you need, because y'all thought my last story was crazy. If y'all thought my last story was crazy, this one is crazier, okay? I got my DB Blanc so spoitek. Hey, last story time, I was starving. I got my food on deck this time. I ain't playing no fucking games. Not gonna catch me out here telling stories being starved. Alright, let's get right into the video. So in my last story time and chill, I talked about Jason. And in part of the story, I mentioned this boy named Jacob. Now, if you thought the Jason story was crazy, that legit is nothing compared to this fucking story, okay? How do y'all know who I'm talking about? Please refrain from commenting who I'm talking about on this video. Please, do not comment anyone's name under this video. Don't do it. Because it's gonna get blocked, and then you're gonna get blocked. And you're not gonna see my pretty face ever again. Jacob is the reason for all my problems in fucking life. I'm not even joking. Any bitch in my city who don't like me because of Jacob. Jacob put me in so much bullshit. And it just don't make no goddamn sense. Like, oh my god, so much bullshit. Ugh. I met Jacob in middle school, and when I met Jacob, I definitely, like, I wouldn't say I was in love with him, but I loved Jacob a lot. Like, that was big. I met him in middle school, but we didn't start dating until I got to high school. I went to Catholic school my whole life, but I ended up having a relationship with, like, mad people in the city, so that's how I ended up knowing many people in high school when I got there, because I knew everybody in the town. I just didn't go to school with them. So when I got to high school, me and him automatically connected. We started talking, which is the main reason why me and Jason didn't get together until, like, later. Like, at this time, Jason still liked me, but, like, I didn't know about it at that time, so I was doing my thing with fucking Jacob. And it's funny because karma hit me, because clearly, like, yeah, I lost both of them niggas. Both of them niggas wasting my goddamn time, but anyways. So, Jacob became super duper close because, duh, now we're under the same roof together all the time. And Jacob had an issue. Jacob always liked to fight. Jacob was a fucking badass, like, bad. Like, he was bad. All he did was fight all the time. All he did was get suspended all the time. Like, it was ridiculous. Eventually, he ended up getting kicked out of high school, but that's not the point. The point is, Jason liked to fight, and his fighting is what got me into fucking problems. So, as I mentioned in a couple of my videos before, Haitians and African Americans in my community do not get along at all. Well, when I was in high school, they did not get along at all. I don't think it's as bad as it used to be now, but it used to be pretty damn bad. I legit have friends who died over this bullshit. And so when me and him were talking, like, he was like dead in the middle of it, always in it, and I was like a little hood booger because I used to entice this behavior. I was out here throwing bottles at people, doing the most. I was a very bad person. I was hood as hell. Like, you see this little cute little shit right here? I was not like this. Like, a bitch used to be in sweats and a shirt all the time. Like, I was not like this up until after my sophomore year. That's when I became like this, you feel me? I wasn't always like this. I was like a little tomboy. I'm telling you, I was ratchet, I was reckless. It was bad. Me and him end up talking. We end up getting close, but he ends up dating this girl named Michelle. So I guess him and Michelle were talking longer than me and him was, whatever. But me and Michelle were cool peoples. Me and her were friends. Well, I thought we was friends, you feel me? So he ends up dating Michelle, decides that he doesn't want to be with Michelle anymore, and ends up dating me. This is where shit starts to fuck up, because I didn't know nothing about him breaking up with her to be with me. That had nothing to do with me. I really didn't. Like, it looked bad as fuck. I don't know why he did that nonsense, because he put me in some fucking nonsense. But I had no parts of that, okay? he breaks up with her, dates me, and she acts like she's perfectly fine. Okay, I'm talking to her every day like everything's fine. I'm hanging out with her every day like everything's fine. And all of a sudden, people are coming back to me telling me that she hates me and stay away from her and she's sneaky and she's a liar and all this type of shit. And I'm just like, why can't she just tell me? Like, the thing is, I'm one of those people, and I'm still like this to this day. If you do not personally tell me that you do not like me, I will not take that shit for face value. Anyone can say whatever it is that they want about you to me, and I'm not going to believe it unless it comes out of your mouth. So if you don't like me, bitch, I'm gonna need you to tell me that you don't like me. So every time I ask this girl, whether it be on AIM, because yo, this was so long ago, this was on AIM, okay? If you are a 90s baby, you know what AIM is, okay? AOL Messenger. Every time I would hit this girl up on AIM, she would be like, no, I don't have a problem with you. There's no issue. Everybody's lying, blah, 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 blah. Every time I would see her in person, no, I don't have no problem with you. There's no issue with you. She always said there was no problem. Never a fucking issue. So my thing is, I personally do not understand what her issue was with me. Well, okay, duh. Clearly, I do know the issue. Like, technically, I stole her nigga, but I didn't even take her nigga. Like, it wasn't intentional. Like, it really wasn't even intentional. Like, that's his business. Like, why don't you go to him about that? Like, the thing is, I knew him before she did, and we weren't like best of friends, but we were just cool like that. I didn't think it would be that serious. Like, at this point, I don't think I would have, if I had known the circumstance. Like, if I had known it would have put me into all this bullshit, I would have never did nothing like that. And even now, like, even if we're just cool, I'm not gonna date your nigga. But like, with me and her, I didn't think it was that deep. And like, I really didn't think, first of all, our friendship wasn't that deep. Second of all, I didn't think the situation was that deep. Like, they were barely dating. They probably dated for like 3 weeks or something. Because even before we dated, I even asked her, like, yo, like, would you be cool if me and him dated? Because like, he asked me out, da da da. I did, we had some type of conversation, and she said it was perfectly fine. And that's a problem with me. Like, if you have a problem, open your fucking mouth, like, whatever. But anyways, so she ends up getting upset. She's mad. She's talking hella shit behind my back. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I had got jumped because of this fucking girl, okay? Michelle got me jumped, okay? She got me jumped and then had the audacity to fight me after. I'm not sure which one came first. I don't know if I got into the fight, then I got jumped, or if I got jumped, then I got into the fight. I don't know, whatever it was, but I know, like, legit, it was like I got jumped, then I got fight, and then I got jumped, and then it was ridiculous. Like, I got into hella fucking problems in that one fucking week because of this fucking girl. So this girl, Michelle, happened to be friends with the girl with all the girls who jumped me. And it was funny because, like, I explained it in this video. I'm gonna have it carded. You guys can pause this and watch it, or you can just skip to it and come back to this one. But anyway, she was basically talking to these girls, and it was so funny because, like, they were staring at me. These girls never liked me in the first place. They never did. They always looked at me funny. They was always saying little smart remarks. They already didn't like me, and I feel like they really didn't like me because of Michelle. So like, I remember that day, like, she was really sitting there talking to them, like, plotting, and they was just looking at me, like, before I walked from school. So yeah, this girl was plotting with me with these girls. These girls was watching me. They was basically trying to clock me and see where I was going home, you know. Yeah, I get jumped or whatever, and then the next day, I'm about to walk home again, and here this girl is making a scene. Michelle's making a whole scene, calling me a bitch, calling me a hoe, you know, the regular ratchet shit, doing all types of bullshit, and I'm just looking like, bruh. When I'm telling you, I just got jumped the day before. I was annoyed that I got jumped. I was fucking embarrassed that I got jumped, and I was just, like, it was just frustrating as fuck. Like, I was really not in the mood because I got jumped, 1, for being Haitian, 2, for being with Jacob, and 3, just, I don't even know. Like, so it was just like, bro, like, now this girl trying to fight me, like, for what? Like, for what? So she's popping out the mouth. She's following me home, popping at the mouth. Like, legit, just walking behind me talking shit. I'm just like, bro, it's been like 5 blocks and you still popping your mouth. Like, sis. And yeah, I'm gonna fight her. That was the first fight I could say I actually lost. I lost this fight. It was whatever. I really didn't give a fuck. I was just trying to get life over with. Like, I got into so many fucking altercations that week. It made no motherfucking sense. So, moving on. I still dated Jacob. Me and him were still together. The thing is, you would think, I took all these ass whoopings for Jacob. I did all this bullshit for Jacob. Oh, I was coming to gym class, and the way my school was set up, it's 2 high schools, and like, we have gym in legit sports center. Like, they're literally, like, it's huge. Like, there could be at least 10 basketball games going on at the same time in this sports center, and I'm not even joking. So it came to a point where I had to go to class, and everybody knows shit. Like, you ever come to school and everybody knows something, but you don't know something? Like, that's exactly what happened. Like, everybody around me is like laughing and like just looking at me like they sorry for me, and I'm not about that life. I'm not about that life. Niggas looking at me like I'm a motherfucking charity case or some shit. Like, what the fuck is the motherfucking problem? So everybody's just looking at me. Everybody's like, yo, like, damn, like. And I'm just like, damn what? Like, what the fuck? Like, what do I not know? Like, this shit was crazy. Like, people were dead staring at me. Like, I needed to know something. So I started to just get the feeling, you know, woman's intuition, you feel me? Told me that it was some bullshit. So I'm looking for him because he has gym with me and I don't see him anywhere. And he usually walks me to gym. He didn't walk me to the gym. He was just nowhere to be found. This nigga's incog motherfucking Nito. Koto yeah. Where are you, baby? Where are you?
Looking for my Johnny. Where is my Johnny? Johnny Mo.
Like, where's my Johnny at, bruh? Like, where you at? One of my friends comes up to me, he's like, yo, like, I'm so sorry he did that shit to you. Like, that shit crazy, bro. Mind you, the whole school knew that we were together. The whole school. So, I'm like, who's he and what did he do? Because I love to fucking know what the fuck you talking about right now. I want to know so bad. I don't know what you're talking about. So then he tells me, you know, I can't tell you. Jacob gotta tell you something. Jacob gotta tell you. Now I'm like, Jacob gotta tell me what? At this point, I already know, like this nigga cheated. He had that cheated. I never had sex with Jacob. And you know how some boys are when you don't have sex with them, they just want to cheat, they want to stick their dick and shit, whatever. Instead of just breaking up with you and letting you live your life. Finally, homeboy shows his dirty face. I need to put my plate down for this shit. Homeboy shows his dirty ass face. I'm like, so, I heard you got something to tell me.
Nah, bro, like, nah, I ain't got nothing to tell you, bro.
No, I heard you had something to tell me. Like, tell me, like, what did you do?
Man, Shorty, man, like.
What did you do?
Yeah, I cheated on you, bro.
What? Come again? You did what? Kisa? What did you do?
Yeah, I cheated on you, bro.
Ouve jaloux, ouve jaloux, sans fait?
I cheated on you.
Kisa, I was getting my ass beat for this boy. I was doing the most for this boy. Defending this boy. Every time he got his ass beat, he ain't come to school, I got ridiculed for him getting his ass beat. Anytime some shit happened to him, oh my. I went, ooh, like when I'm telling you I hit him. I was riding his ass. Security had to come. I'm surprised I didn't get suspended for that. But I was hitting him. I was whooping his ass. When I'm telling you everybody and their mother knew about this shit but me, it annoyed me. The fucking security guards in the school knew this nigga cheated on me before I knew that he cheated on me. Like, my thing is, if you gonna cheat, alright, cheat. But don't be out here making me look dumb and telling everybody but me that you cheated. Like, why does everybody, it's like 11 o'clock in the morning, why the fuck everybody know that you cheated on me? Whenever the fuck it is that you cheated on me, I don't know. I don't know if the girl opened her mouth, whoever the girl is that he cheated with probably opened her mouth. I don't know who, I still to this day do not know who he cheated with. He probably cheated with Michelle for all the fuck I know. I really don't know. But why does everybody know but me? Like, I have a problem with that. Like, don't do that shit. So I hit him. I started ragging him up. I get mad over this shit. I'm over it. Like, I'm like, stay away from me. Fuck you. I hate you. Get out my life. I was so mad. I was so mad. I put my hands on him. I never put my hands on any guy ever but him. I legit was so angry because this nigga really put me through so much shit. I've never been through any physical altercations. Okay, nope, I definitely did before that. But I hadn't been in a physical altercation in a very long time before that situation, and those were all unnecessary situations to be put in fucking altercations for. But honestly, I was so mad, I was so hurt, and honestly, I could say that shit changed me forever, because it was just like, bro, like, this nigga really just cheated on me after I did all of this bullshit for him. Like, how the fuck dare he? How the fuck dare he? But anyways, I was a very forgiving person back in the day, which is probably why I'm not very forgiving now. Like, I was over, like, I'm over that. I don't do that shit anymore. Like, I'll probably be cool with you, but like, I became like real close with him again. We didn't date. I don't think we got back together. No, we didn't get back together, but we were still cool. And he ended up being like my best friend, but we like still flirted around a little bit. It was to the point where, okay, this is where it gets a little because it's like, bitch, what, are you dumb? Yeah, I am a dumb bitch. I'm really dumb. Like, I'm really dumb. I don't wanted to get back together. We were talking about getting back together, so we were talking, but at the same time he was talking to this other girl. Now a lot of you guys are probably gonna be like, what the fuck, like, how he talking to other bitches and he talking to you? Now I'm one of those people, I'm still like this, like, if you're talking to me, I don't care about who you're talking to. That's none of my business. You can talk to whoever the fuck you want to talk to, as long as I know, and as long as you're not touching me while you're touching her. Okay, that is the main reason why I do not touch the people I talk to most of the time, because they're talking to other bitches. If you touching another bitch, you're not gonna be touching me, okay? I was just talking to him at the time. We never had sex or anything. I think I was still a virgin at the time too. So I just, honestly, I wasn't like touching him in a sexual way. Like, I was kissing him here and there, but we were still really close. I kind of looked past that shit. I'm still annoyed by it though. I don't even know if I fully forgive him for that shit. No, I forgive him for that bullshit. He was talking to this other girl, and we're gonna name this other girl Evelyn. I don't know why. Yeah, Evelyn. We're gonna name her Evelyn. I don't remember her real name either, but we're gonna call her Evelyn. So Evelyn had a kid. Evelyn was older than us, like out of high school. I think she graduated high school. Man, a lot of these motherfuckers didn't even graduate high school. What am I talking about? She probably was like a high school dropout or some shit. I don't know what the fuck the girl was, but I know homegirl had a kid, and yeah, she was an American girl or whatever. So he ends up dating Evelyn, and I was just annoyed because, one, she had a kid. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with anyone having kids or anything, but like, we were like 16. This girl had to be like 19, 20, dating like a 15, 16-year-old, and you got a kid. Like, you looking for a whole father and like a 15-year-old kid. Like, I just had a problem with that. And plus, we were talking about getting back together, so it's like, why the fuck are you dating this bitch? Like, I mean, call it what you want. A lot of y'all probably gonna be like, bitch, but you let him talk to her. I mean, yeah, but why her? Like, and she wasn't even that cute. And I'm not even being a hater, because I give credit where it's due. Okay, I give credit where it's due, but she wasn't cute. She wasn't at all. But anyway, so he ends up leaving me, or he stops talking to me to be with his baby mother. And at this point, even though he was fighting all the time, he was never as bad as he was, like, as he is at his current state and at this point of his life. He started stealing shit. He started selling drugs. He started doing the most. Like, before, he was legit just fighting and being a badass, but like, it got worse. Shit escalated. Like, he started stealing shit for this girl, ends up getting sent to Haiti by his mother because he was doing the most. Like, it was ridiculous. And while he's away in Haiti, all of a sudden, the girl's pregnant. All of a sudden, the girl's pregnant. Now, how the fuck are you pregnant by a nigga who went to Haiti a couple months ago? How are you pregnant by somebody who not even in the country, sis? I don't understand. You heard that I said that she had a kid, right? Oh, no. She had a kid, and then she ends up getting pregnant by him. I'm annoyed. I stopped talking to him. I'm not fucking with this nigga no more. Y'all know the streets talk. Everybody's talking about it's not his kid. The kid belongs to da-da-da-da. And he is under this impression that it's his kid. Now, mind you, I did not want to fuck with him at the time. I really stopped talking to him. And it came to like, but like, he would always call my phone. Like, I guess he was still lonely in Haiti. I don't know why he didn't call his bitch, but he was still calling me up. And my bitter ass was still answering, being a bitch of course, but I was still answering. And I tried to tell him like, yo, word on the block is that's not your kid. Oh no, he swore up and down that's his kid. They planned this kid. He loves this girl. He loves this kid. When he come back, they gonna be one happy family. Alright, motherfucker. We'll see about that. I don't remember how long he left, but he left for a good amount of time. And by the time he came back, like, I was so over him. Like, I did not want him in any type of way. Like, I still love him, and I still love him to this day. But I was not having it. So he was like, yeah, you know, I want to be with you. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, bro, but you got like a whole kid, supposedly. We don't do baby daddies over here. Okay, we don't do that over here. I'm like, even though it's not really your kid, you got something like that. He's like, nah, that's my kid, da da da. Again, we get into this whole argument again. But this time, it's explosive. He is cursing me the fuck out. Fuck fuck you, you're just jealous, that's my fucking kid. Me and her planned this kid again with the me and her planned this kid bullshit. You should have planned plan B because clearly you a dumb nigga. But anyways, he gets to this argument with me. He doesn't fuck with me no more. We're no longer friends. One day I'm walking to Jason's house, right? Looking cute. About to go get some D. Taking bitches, niggas in the street. Jason lived really close to me. So I was just walking to Jason's house. Who do I stumble upon? Jacob. So I'm just looking at him like, I try to walk past him. He's like, nah, shorty, wait. I'm like, what do you want? He's like,
man, I know you gonna laugh or whatever. Like, I'm gonna need you not to laugh. Like, just some crazy shit. Like, just some fucking crazy shit. Like, I just found out some shit. Legit, take this shit serious. Like, don't laugh or nothing.
like, what's the problem? Like, what happened?
I got a paternity test and like, the kid's not mine.
Yo, when I tell you I started laughing in his face. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I told you that wasn't your kid. I told you that's not your son. Yo, I started laughing. When I'm telling you I laughed. I laughed so hard. It made no fucking sense. Like, I was screaming. I was like, oh, you know, that's what the fuck you get. Mind you, I'm outside in the street. People are looking at me like I'm crazy. And I was just like, oh, so what happened? What prompted the paternity test? He was like, oh, she tried to get me to pay child support or whatever. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna get the kid tested. And then boom, the kid not mine. I was like, I'm like, sad story. Well, I got some dick to catch, okay? So I went about my business. I was laughing. And then it's funny because I told Jason about it and we both started laughing together. But that shit was just so funny because it's just like, bruh. Like, that's what the fuck you get. Like, this guy put me through so much unnecessary stress. Put me into fights with people. Put me out here doing the most. Okay? The most. The fucking most. Okay? Now you out here defending and claiming kids that's not even your motherfucking kid. Now you look dumb. That's what the fuck you get. Anyways, so time goes on. The reason me and him don't talk anymore is because like he's legit a bum. Like he lives a lifestyle that I cannot fuck with. Is that better? I can be your friend if you sell drugs. We could be cool. I have no problem with it. But as far as dating you, having sexual relations and all of that extra shit, that's what we're not about to do. And yeah, that's why like I kind of had to cut him off for a while. He tried to get back with me after the fact after that. And I honestly did try to give him a chance. Like I literally gave this nigga 3 things to do and he couldn't even do that. I told him he had to pass a written permit test for his license, get a job interview, and stay off of my block. Because mind you, he does not even live here. His mother, well, his family purposely moved away from my neighborhood so that he can legit prosper. And he still sits here and takes the fucking trip out here to be a bum. So I told him like legit, all you gotta do is these 3 things and I'll consider taking you back. Why is it that the next day homeboy was right on my block? Like, what the fuck are you doing here? You know, I just can't deal with people like that. If I try to help you, take my fucking help. I'm not a fan of people who ask me for help and then ask me to date them and then, you know, just ask me to go out my way for them but they can't do something for themselves. And that's why I don't fuck with him like that no more. We're still cool. Like, we cool peoples. I see him all the time. I have no problems with him, like, you know, but if you're gonna do dumb bum shit, then shit's crazy. I got my ass beat for this nigga numerous times. He ended up leaving me for his baby mother, who really wasn't even his baby mother. And now he's a bum. Carper's really a bitch. Like, Carper got everybody in this motherfucking situation. Like, everybody. Like that story time, give it a big thumbs up. If you didn't like it, it's okay. You could give it a big thumbs down. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And follow me on social media. And I'm see y'all next time.